Imagine you are in a Spanish class and the teacher asks you, por favor, deletree su apellido. No sé cómo se escribe. And you start S, M, and suddenly you realize you don't actually know the letters in Spanish. Today we are going to learn the Spanish alphabet, el alfabeto español, the letters, the pronunciation, and the tricks to remember them. So you can spell your name, read sign, and pronounce from day one. In Spanish, we use 27 letters. This is called the Alfabeto Español, but you might also hear as el abecedario. They mean the same thing. Alfabeto is more formal, technical word, while abecedario is more colloquial and common, especially at school. In fact, the word abecedario comes from the first letters of the alphabet, A, B, C. Abecedario, ABC. I'm going to show you the 27 letters of the abecedario with one example word each, so you can hear their pronunciation, okay? A, avión, always pronounced the same, clear and open. A. B, barco, sounds the same as V, which we'll see later. C. C has two sounds, like K, casa, and like S, cebra. D, dado. E, elefante. F, fuego. Same as English, very clear. G, two sounds. G, gente. G, gato. H, helado. It's silent. Muda. I, iglesia. It's a closed vowel, like I in C. I, C. Iglesia. J, jugo. Always strong. It's like an aspirated H in English. Jugo. K, kiwi. It appears mainly in loan words. L, limón. Always clear like L in English. Limón. M, manzana. M, N, noche. Noche. Ñ, niño. Ñi. Ñi. A letter exclusive in Spanish mostly appears in the middle of the words, like niño. O, oso. O, always closed. O, P, pelota. P, same as English but without the aspiration. P. Q, queso. Q, always followed by UE or UI, like queso. And it sounds like a K, queso. Okay, the U is silent, so it's like queso. R, two sounds, strong, R, ratón, and soft, cara, R, cara. S, sol, S. T, taza. T is softer than in English without the aspiration. Ta, taza. U, uva. U, like W-O and soon, but shorter. U, soon. Uva. V or B. Vaca. Sounds the same like B. B. Vaca. W, W, W. Whiskey. Whiskey. Only in French words. Whiskey. X. Word at the start of words. 3 sounds like S. Taxi. Like S. Xilófono. Like J. México. Y. Y. 2 uses like consonant. Y. Yogurt. And like vowel. Rey. Rey. Y. And the last one, Z. Z. Zapatilla. In Latin America, sounds like a S. In Spain, it's different. Let's practice. I'll say the letter and you repeat it, okay? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, Ñ, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Very good! Now you know the alphabet letter by letter. But if someone asks you for your email or your last name, you will probably freeze. You know the letters, but maybe you can't use them in the real life. The key is practicing with real words, not just isolated letters. Learn to spell your first name, your last name, and words that you will use every day. I'll do it with my info and then you do it with yours, okay? Mi nombre, Fernanda. F-E-R-N-A-N-D-A. Mi apellido, Pacheco. P-A-C-H-E-C-O. Bien, practice with all the info you think might be useful one day, like your email, your address, your family members' names, and so on. Now let's go back to that first situation, where a Spanish teacher asked you to spell your last name, remember? Now it's your turn to spell your last name out loud. I'll give you a few seconds. Did you make it? I hope so. Muy bien! Today you learned el alfabeto. Now you can read, write, and understand much more in Spanish. In the next class, we'll dive into the Spanish tricky sounds. The double R in perro, the WL in lluvia, the J in jugo, and the ñ in niño. You already saw it in the alphabet, but in the next class you will distinguish and pronounce them perfectly. These are sounds that doesn't exist in English, and mastering them will make you sound much more natural in Spanish. So don't miss it. Hasta pronto!